You see that fin right there? I don't believe that is a dolphin. That is a shark. Now, what kind of shark? I can't tell, obviously, from here, but that right there, oh my gosh. See that dorsal fin too? Roughly about 50 feet away from me. I would not be swimming in this water. That is why I'm terrified to get on the kayak. He was too close for comfort, for my comfort. Hope if you zoom in, man, I hope when we zoom in on this, you know, that y'all seen that. I hear leopard sharks are friendly. I know nurse sharks don't bite or nothing like that. You can go dive with them in the Bahamas and things, but that might be a baby gray white. So I heard they're around here. About a good 7-footer, 8-footer. Enough to do some damage, I'll tell you that much. Doing the surf fishing, you know, I got much love for it, man, because I get these breathtaking views, get to chill at the beach, get some unexpected excitement like seeing sharks. Brand new rod that I'm busting out today, which is the Ray's Fishing Ray Rod Surf Rod. And the name of this rod, this is what's hilarious, is the Shore Shark. Got the Gulp Sand Worms right here, the camo joints. We're gonna start off with them. So y'all keep it locked, see if your boy can't hook up on something.
Woke up in the morning around 6 o'clock. Hop up in the whip and hit the bait shop. Gotta make it quick, no time to waste. But I gotta stock up on worms, hooks, and weights. Pull up to the lake trying to find a spot. Fish brain said they biting by the dot. If you ever been fishing, then you know the deal. Sit back, relax, cause man, it gets real.
Coming back to the beach for some real therapy. Yep, got a new rod too, so I'm excited to test that out. New beach, new rod. It's about to get real, baby. Park hours, 8 a.m. to sunset. Nice little piece of coastline right here. Yeah, I like it, man. Not too crowded. I don't see any massive waves. Well, I do see it is kind of steep. It's a nice little drop off right there. So for those who don't know what that means, when a beach is structured like that, where it has that little slope to where it breaks right there, the first wave breaks, that's where you might get a lot of surf perch action, because that's where the sand crabs are getting washed up. It's a good look. That means I won't have to cast out as far. Beautiful day here in California. Everybody out having some fun in the sun. I think this is why California is so expensive. The weather, beaches like this, views. All right, so we're just trying to find some good real estate. Cast our lines. And I'm using this 11-footer just for the distance, so I could bomb this thing out here regardless of how the tide is. I just want to launch it, man, so I get more coverage. You know, when I'm reeling that sandworm back in, I'm just covering a lot of water, and that's giving me a lot of time by the time I reel all my line back in to hook up on a fish, man. So that's why I'm using this, testing it out. This is for the beach. I'm seeing how it does on how the fight feels. It's still a light rod, and I still see that fin out there. My gosh. I'm rocking the Carolina rig with the size 2 bait holder hook, medium heavy power, and so far as action, probably slow action, because there's a big bend on it. You know, this gets a lot of bend, and it's a nice parabolic bend on it. Seeing that shark, I'm not gonna go in there and dig after no sand crabs, man. It Gets Real is not ending by shore fishing and getting hit by a shark. Nah, I'm cool, I'm cool. But I also have the golden feather, the 8.6 golden feather, which is a surf rod that should be dropping next month. Y'all seen I caught my biggest surf perch, my PB surf perch ever on this rod, so I know it does work. But I brought this just in case that the fish are a lot closer than what I need to cast out with the 11-footer. So if I find out I'm getting bites on the 11-footer, like within maybe the first breaker or whatnot, then I will bust out this golden feather using 10-pound braid, a size 1 circle hook, and I got 6-pound leader on here with a 1/2 ounce egg sinker up there. Carolina rig as well. Follow Ray Fishing USA 367. Follow him to get updates on when this drops. I think he said next month they should be here, but go on and give them a follow so you can stay updated when they are going to drop. I'm gonna get baited up, man, and see if we can hook up on something. Hopefully not a shark. All right, first cast here with the shore shark. Man, that shark is still cruising out there. Boy, just seen the fin again. I thought I heard that. This is a wind knot. I heard this happen when I casted. Usually these wind knots occur when your line is over spooled, but I don't have much line left on here, so. Oh, I felt like bites right there. Yeah, yep. Oh, these fish are in close, man. That's right here at the shore. Good thing I brought the other rod. Might have some fun and excitement with that. You know, ultralight fishing, surf fishing. It's a different type of experience. Ugly wind knot right here. I don't know if I'll be able to save this one. These occur when you have way too much line, when your line is over spooled, but don't know any other reason besides that. If you guys know, please leave the answer in the comments there. So this is just some bad braid or something, man. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Distance and no wind knots. Awesome. So very rocky, sandy but rocky bottom. As that egg weight is dragging across the bottom, I'm just feeling all those bumps. It's another good thing about this braid, man. It lets you feel everything. It lets you feel the surface of the sand, and you really feel those bites, man. So I just keep reeling in, you know, retrieving real slow till I feel that tapatio, you know. I'm just waiting for them taps. What I'm doing is just seeing if there is any fish out here still hanging around in some of these pockets or trying to get food right behind this first breaker. Oh man. Wind knot, wind knot, wind knot. This may ultimately have me switch over to the golden feather real fast. My line is tripping. Oh, bites, y'all, bites. That was that tap. Come on, I left it there for you. Yeah, man, I'm using a size 2 bait holder hook to kind of weed out all the smaller fish. So although that was a fish and those were bites right there, it might have been just a small surf perch that couldn't quite get his lips on my hook, man. I like to say maybe like 10 inches or less, you know. It's not really worth keeping. Go ahead, let them go, let them grow. You don't really yield that much meat off of them. Because of this slope right here, a lot of the fish are hanging in close. Where the wave creates that, where it crashes, you know, it creates a sandbar. And those waves are going over that sandbar, and usually all the fish are behind that sandbar. So it's kind of one of the areas that you want to work, especially at a beach like this, man, that has that slope. You see all these holes right here? Those are where the sand crabs go. So you'll see a lot of those holes as the water recedes back into the ocean, and that's where the sand crabs are like digging back into the ground. So this might already start transitioning into incoming tide. Because it's bringing in a lot more seaweed and debris and such. Not does it only bring unnecessary added weight on my line, but that grass could cover up my worm, man, and the fish can't see it. So I'm not a fan of debris like that and all that eel grass and whatever seaweed that may get wrapped up on your line. Now, I was telling y'all in some other videos that trout got good vision, perch got excellent vision. When that tide rolls in, you know, it's a whole lot of sand building up with it. All them little sand grains is making it cloudy. Like, for them to be able to see this thing throughout all that, perch have excellent vision, dude. They're not line shy, so he might have noticed that this wasn't the real thing and said forget about it. Or like I said, could have just been a little guy and couldn't get his mouth over the hook. Surf perch mouths are only about that big, and that's on a big one, you know, about the size of a $50 or something. But they go after the Calissa lures that are like, you know, this big. Sometimes you get little guys, man, that's smaller than the lure just attacking them. So I don't know if they're just super predatory or what, but they attack some stuff, man. I'm going to switch to the golden feather. Only thing that scares me about this ultralight rod is when I'm trying to reel a fish in from them waves, man. It's like you got to find a way to have the waves work with you in that situation to land that fish. Otherwise, you're just fighting against it. And using this 1,000 reel and this 10-pound braid, that's what kind of, you know, scares me, man. I get a little nervous about that because I don't want to lose no fish, especially if it's something bigger than what I already have caught on this rod, man. But hey, we're gonna cast them on out, see what we can get on the golden feather. Kind of getting some all right. Oh, there, oh, got some bites. Yeah, hit that. I got a size 1 on this mug too. I'm not playing around. I'm only going after the big fish. Said if I would have put like a size 8 bait hook on there or a size 6, you know, I'll probably be pulling in them little guys all day. But even though it'll be catch and release with them, ooh. Yo, that was some bites. Still got a tail on there. Let's Keep it moving. Oh, no wind, you know, no high crazy waves. This is the ideal situation for this rod right here, man. Places where you just need to get out maybe 30-40 feet and you're getting a lot of action, you know, from the first breaker. Sometimes, a lot of times, these fish are in closer than what you think. So for these situations, man, this is ideal. This is clutch. But when you do land a fish, you know, the fight's gonna be everything. It's gonna feel amazing. And you'll feel every bit of it. I might resort to swapping out the hook so I could catch me a skunk breaker, you know? I can say this is where heavier weight would be a little bit more critical, because you kind of want your egg sinker to sit right there where the waves are breaking. But using something like a 1/2 ounce, it's gonna get tossed and moved all around. You kind of want your stuff to sit right there, getting bites, y'all. Look at that, he's taking it down. Yeah, he's on. He's on. Not a big guy, but hey, it's another catch. Yeah, you seeing it here first. Let's not lose this fish in the wave. Get him out of that wave. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That wave, man, when it pulls back, it has so much power. So much power. Oh, another bite. But what I can say about these deep sea Berkeley sandworms are that they are very, very durable. Now the Gulp sandworms, because they have scent and just the color, I don't know, man. I think it's really the scent. But if you don't dry them out, man, these tails get bitten off. But with these deep sea Berkeley, oh man, these are the most durable little things ever. You can keep using them, keep using them, keep using them, man, and fish don't bite them off. Use the same bait all day. The watch still says fish o'clock, man. Oh! Whoa! That was a bite. A big bite, too. Yeah, we got him. We got him, y'all. We got that one. Come on. And what do we have here? Another walleye. Another walleye. Off you go.
Yeah, you can tell everyone that you caught a really big fish.
All right. All right, so it's 8 o'clock now, man. I think the park closes at sundown, so got about a half an hour, man. Half an hour. I'm gonna see how many fish I can knock out. Very, very challenging and difficult to stay behind that break. But that's where you're gonna get bites. Oh. Yep. Oh, got tagged, but he ain't hooked himself. Or did he? Yep. Pull him on out. Pull that guy on out. And we have a little bar surf perch. 15 minutes left. Hardly anybody here on the beach. Oh, 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 right there, right there. Ooh. Right at the very edge, y'all. Y'all see that? Another bar. Little guy, but hey, what's that? Fish number 4? Ooh, this water coming up. Right there, right on the lip. Barred surf perch. Maybe about 4 inches. So yeah, he's nowhere close for a keeper for me. But hey, like I said, barred surf perch don't have a size limit, but really, you really want to keep this. All right, and that was right at the edge, you guys. So I said, these fish are in very close. Let him go, or I get splashed. We got 5 minutes. Can I get one more in 5 minutes? I believe we can do it. I believe. Oh. No, we got something, y'all. That ain't no little fish. That is not little. He took drag with him. Come on, get him out of that way. Yee! This was no little guy. That's what I'm talking about. He ate my worm. But that is a good grade fish, y'all. These the keepers we talking about. Yeah. Yeah. I have to give him, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give him the Little John. Yeah. Look at that. Good grade fish, y'all. On that tiny hook. Ooh. Hey, well worth it. Fish number 5. We had 5 minutes left. Came up on this bad boy right here. Yeah, we going home with something tonight. Happy ending to a nice day. New beach, new territory. And man, was going after the small boys just to break the skunk. And we ended up with the keeper, man. Yes, I wish I had more time out here, but you know, it's time to go. They're gonna be closing up the gates pretty soon, man, so I gotta get on out of here. But this was one dope experience. I love fishing on the surf. I like the surf perch, the ultralight. Once again, landed me another good sized fish. Got my fix in today. Definitely that real therapy. Needed the serenity, the calmness, the beauty of the beach. Can't beat it, man. You can't beat it. But thank you guys for staying tuned and watching another episode of It Gets Real. Yes, it did get real today, man. I seen my first shark out here on the surf. They said they was out here, but I didn't think I would actually see one. That was crazy. Got to see seals and otters and dolphins. You know, I felt like I was at Marine World, man. For real, for real. But man, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so you don't ever miss another episode of It Gets Real. But to the next one, y'all be cool, y'all be blessed. Peace.
Did you see the shark?
I did. Yeah. Think it was a great white?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.